What's going on, card collectors? It's Ken with Ken's Cardboard, and I hope you're doing well. Making a video today to show a few cards I picked up over the past few months. I haven't been picking up a lot of cards, but I've been picking up some bargain cards here that I think all of them I paid less than $5 for each of them. The cards in the background I've had for a while, but I just thought I'd just pop those up to give you a hint as to who I'm talking about today. Mr. Pete Rose himself. I was just going through some of my boxes and was looking up a few things, and I saw this here. This is a card that came out of a price guide from 1983, and had kind of some cool little facts about Pete Rose there. It's not in that great a shape because I probably used the book too many times, and then I finally took this out. I think it actually fell out of the book. This is a 1983 special edition souvenir card. It's not available for sale. It is only distributed with copies of the official 1983 Pete Rose price guide to baseball cards. So there you go. At this time, what's headed for Pete? He needed 303 hits to reach 4,000 and 495 hits to break Ty Cobb's record, 4,192, which he did. He ended up with 4,256 to end his career. I just finished a book about Pete Rose. Pop it up on the screen here. This book was just written. It's a biography about him, and was a lot about his whole career life of gambling and baseball. There was lots of good talks about baseball about every year that he played, and then even his afterlife and how things had gone for Pete, even up till current day today, where he's not been allowed to even be on the ballot to get into the Hall of Fame. So let's show some more cards here. These were what I picked up. I picked up this 1980 Kellogg's. And he's with the Phillies. Tiny text on the back there. Not perfect condition, but good enough for me, for my Pete Rose binder. Throw that one in there. And then I also picked up this starting lineup. Charlie Hustle. Great image of him sliding into home. This one's a licensed product. You got the MLB PA, and you got Major League Baseball there, and made by Kenner. I think this is 1989 card. He was done by then. I don't have any starting lineup Pete Roses. Always love these cards. The classic. And I like this pink and blue one. This is from what year is this? 1989, maybe 1988. No times at bat, but they still made a card of Pete Rose. Then I picked up this here. This is a Game by Milton Bradley. Look at that hair. Come on, Pete. And this is a great image, man. Who takes these photos? This is a Game, and made by Topps. Interesting. Milton Bradley, I think, what year is this? 1984. Topps. Milton Bradley Game. I have to check that game out. Didn't even know it existed. So I just gone through. I don't know where I was looking through a checklist or something of all Pete Rose cards, and found some of these oddball cards, as someone would say, or nah. Some of them are food issue, like this one here. This yoo-hoo chocolate drink. This is a non-licensed card. This is a limited edition, though. Baseball Legends. Pete Rose. Look at that. The back stock full of stats there. At this time, let's see, hits, 4,256, because this was a 1993 card from Yoo-Hoo, not licensed. Here's another non-licensed card that I just picked up the other day. Panini has put these cards back into, getting Rose back into the baseball cards here with, didn't have a license with MLB Players Association or the MLB, so this is what they came up with. Players like Rose and some other Negro League players that they're out there. I'm heading to the National this summer. I've already told a few of you, but looking forward to that. And I'm looking for mainly one card. I know they will have it there because they have lots of them every year I go there. But this is the card I'm looking for, this 1963 Pete Rose. And I've had this for a while. This is a reprint or fake card of Pete Rose's rookie card, 1963 Topps, with the floating heads. For a while, I thought that I just really wanted the card, but when I was younger, but couldn't afford it. And then I decided I didn't want the card because I didn't like the way it looks. And then now I'm kind of back on the trail of kind of finishing out my Topps run of Pete Rose, so I want to get this card at the National. So that's what I'm going to be looking for there when I go. I have enough cash to pick one up, and I think that's where I'm going to make the deal. Yeah, if you buy them on eBay, you got to pay tax and shipping and all that jazz. And if you get them at the National, maybe I can get a good deal and not have to pay tax or shipping. So we will see how that goes. But there you go. Thought I'd show a few Pete Rose cards from that I've added to my collection. Those are some binder cards that I'll be adding to my binder. And looking forward to seeing everybody out at the National. I think it's July 24th, I think, whatever it is. So we're about 5 or so weeks away from that. I already got my tickets, my hotel, and my flight all booked and ready to go. I plan on flying in on Monday, and then that night I'm going to the Guardians game. I've already seen the Guardians once this year when I went to Atlanta, so we'll see about that. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to Cedar Point to ride some roller coasters, because Cedar Point is the roller coaster heaven. They have some great coasters there. Plus, there's a new one. Hopefully, it'll be open. Top Thrill 2, if you know anything about coasters. And then Wednesday, the show starts in the afternoon. And Thursday and Friday, be there all day. Looking forward to going to the meetup on Thursday evening. Meet a bunch of the tubers, and then Friday don't have any plans that evening, and then Saturday heading out in the afternoon. Just going to be there in the morning, and then got my flight out Saturday afternoon. So hope to see you all there. Take care, everybody, and have a great week. Peace.